Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Memo akwa ba edeba PENDREAM TV meso say any day kan share na be subscribe to channel no click bell so the news to also sabe to me kan wait here. Minority leader Atoforsin and I didn't send me about to just say NPP for air trial so on by distance Bawumia free this government the failures and then so more money yes I Ghana ha akrampo nim say Bawumia you be NPP for air tout chain say on the economic messiah or be solving say economy no at it japan sama more money o madwin say omo betimi ayi na free ma say omo ka say Bawumia enye president inti enyo no na ama oman aye de aye na no na UTV so no discussion because so na omo discuss same way na NDC Communicator a friend Joshua Fuga na NPP Communicator a friend of Ascent na this year wa bra na omo debate kese o same hu ene nsem a ekoso o man mu ha men kasa bebre omo kasa fa sa NPP for send on person omo distance omo ho efi Bawumia sense any vata nka buy person dey to electricity bills yanko na yanko shede dey nkomo na esi koi
Edom kuma wo mrache bedwam opani odawma no Dr. Kesiel Atoforsin na opani akasa kakra akasa fa omampani abedi a His Excellency John Bajo Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia no Vice President I was to Franca the ama NPP amanyuku no Mbamcho ono na Dr. Atoforsin akasa afa no ho na ne nsɛm a wɔka nyina ne sɛ na nsen NPP amanyuku no sɛ wɔn kasa fa man sikasɛm tutua enko yi a na asɛ opani a otu franka mo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no aso mu sign ti wɔn eyi na firi mu sɛ ahokyira ɛkɔso ɔman sikasɛm a enko yi no Dr. Bawumia enim ho hwee nanso Dr. Atoforsin kyerɛ sɛ ahokyira ɛkɔso wɔ man mu no so bo kɛseɛ no yɛmfa mo Vice President His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia autu franka ama NPP esan say Economic Management Committee wo man mu wo mom toto man sikasɛm no wono ene da no ndi se sikasɛm no nkoyi a ono na yɛmfa sobo no emmo no emiri bia ne koyie mampani akufuado ka sɛ fans na yɛmfa ema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ndi aden ne de nkoyie ne pese sign ti yini free mu comrade
minya
first time I share with you.
Yes.
NDC aswe boko de.
Basi ya do madaroma ene empaibo emujo pa se onimi se incoming president oba prodende indokopie mo yendi.
Okay.
Ema yendi yana no eka chente so oba o make sure say amamu ode beba no reshuffle no enya ade ebe yedwuma bebre.
Okay.
Na ansa na mekoso ma menchia menua fat.
Okay.
Na ohwe atade ehemia mpacho hu ni your friend voice out vote out and then you're launching on UPSA former running mate Professor Nana Jinopoku Ajimai ebekasa wa asie na de ka nyina ne se enne Ghana yonkofo bi omuntimi enkasa ende se obi o anoka se obekasa pe na aban ne de sobo bi ayeden ato so ye wo empenyimfo bi o makasa omo adwuma aba omo ye wo headmasters a omo kasa kwa no musuro se ye be transform de omo akọ a village enti sanyemo na ehu se no e wo se yetimi ehyankofo nkran se e wo so omo kasa enti e fen voice out
all right
enti yes obi bia se emo bia embohu emo bia nka obia kasa bo anyeden enhye ni yem as amamua ya stick to democracy no
kabima minkabi
ya ho de na ne ya no ene yekokurumoti
okay
wo de enwu hia enti ye besre ene ye launch sa program ye de be call all the 16 regions across the country
all right
na CSOs
asofofo a first pa na omo kasa nne omo so omo de text messages na kasa no e wo se etimi kwasa asofo ni na no omo timi de omo ano ye den kasa
all right
se na be ya ye betimi expose the government no
akwaba na mdema okay fad onso mo akwaba na MPP aso ye ti sen
Nyankopon na dom boni bi ani ho na de ho ni se mame fa kwenye so ntia ahwefo nwumrei na mentia onso na mentia me nua comrade eja na me fa kwenye unim se eye ukuoda ebe ya eye ochina adechinye ya 4 February eye presidential candidate Dr. Alhaji 7th February and the 5th that's Wednesday your presidential candidate I was the vice president of Ghana His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Bawumia and Ghana for bedin komo
okay
na imnim se eno ho ahobo na nyina ye de twen Nyankopon na ukuoda
okay
je party mu de so far ahobo a de enimu no je to ba ma last year na o twen say ye beto abayi parliamentary candidates ni nyina na fe de wa kickstart campaign no Nyankopon do mi say ye da ukuoda Ghana for enya aso na yentie ye candidate I was the leader of our party
okay.
Dr. Alhaji Bawumia
all right fat me that say comrade Joshua Kwame Figamin Shasim free onomo na yen hwe nsem a minority leader Dr. Atofosen akanfa vice president Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia MPP flag bearer who say aho kire ekoso yi oka ho bi entimi nyini mfiri mu
me ma me na wase ye be kai me bia o mampanyi a otiso nne o ka se mi kire Ghana fo na de bia Bible ka se onum asem na edi bebu awfo o gina simpie so e ka se wakwa ko fa brantie bia oye former deputy governor e Bank of Ghana
okay
na sa brantie se basika sem ne economy a odi mutintima pan yie enunti ono nanado de sebi ono de onim amamohu eba economy onim ho hwe sikasem onim ho hwe e na ko fa abrantie fe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye press conferences upon press conferences ama o kire kwan obefa so ebu oman no as a former deputy governor of Bank of Ghana
okay
time na no banking sector enti mitie na mu papa ba theory dia nsem okay nya side den ewom or see when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you in fact at a point ko ka say when you tax people or see taxing people is a lazy man's approach
you know the battery na yatia
or see say wo didi go for to die e di ebu oman no e okwadwofo okwadwofo na yes and on the oba is going to move the economy from taxation to production
okay
me ba to wan kasa okay the okay na ya me de kran so so tax onje na oba omo di road tolls and also mo ti road tolls omo di road tolls na sai sika omo benya no e na omo di be mpuntudwuma
okay
enti nkofochi bo shedewa na na rodan ko kufuado en na be di eche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bo so mo she Ghana fo omo di tumu e mo to sa abai e ma san kofuo meni enne sankana na do government eye adibia eye krabehwa anka wonyi ni se anka Mahmoud Bawumia ebe na ho ase obe associating with the government performance me say subium me see anka na na do amamoyi anka adibia eye krabehwe sabi enimu enyama anka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia would have campaigned on the records of Nana Addo Kufuor. But when we say Nana Addo records na enye inflation rate food inflation timi twemu ko 60% after na eba form. General inflation timi twemu ko 50% after na eba form. Ento ohwe records ni na there be we dey also opekwan bi so no ye dey otwe ne ho free Nana Addo amamo boni a wo bu o man we say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba no na banking sector clean up na ni ho omo na buy no mbe gu banks enumanyuma say me kasi na me edwuma bank 70,000 of my people omo anam ni omo ye edwuma na omo edwuma say wo mo ntimi hwe omo awofo ho omo asabi omo ntimi ntobi mo omo ye omo ma omo ni na ho and then everyone turning into beggars under the leadership of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
No, so how hunting some to sana mono na boa mino.
Me pacho how be ya. Na na de see etisi kaso na comedy ye. Na mayenka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia asem ni ye wa ha sei. Na de bia da me ka say obi anka owufri aye Bank of Ghana eba. And the Ghana institutions ni na dodo na egu PBC na se omo de deka. Ama GIA for kwa akosizi omo asset meboa. Eyi Cocoa board so edeka GIA so akosizi omo asset. Edwuma nkonkon na egu na Bank of Ghana so awu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho na wo free no. E na wo sutimi guma na ye. Because me je me hu se banka baby o free there. Ho na waye adwuma na nado danko akufo do begina simply ka say ho na wo free ba and the Bank of Ghana so run negative equity. It mean Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot absorb himself ontimi separate ne ho enfri na nado amamo bone ne ho mede me kasa mede me ntoma bebo ye minority leader ne ntoma ano asama wo ka no o ka say wo na ye the head of the economic management team. In fact, I mean, Kasimia Nanado, Dango Guva de Kaye. Okay. Okay, say the economic management team is ably led by Mpachumami repeat. I say, I am glad to be able to report that the economic management team, under the stellar leadership of the strong 1, brilliant 2, economist 3, Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia has risen to the challenge. And the hard work is beginning to show positive results. This was Nanadu 2018. And then Ebani say. And then Ebani say, who Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia?
No one kasa above Vice President Abaso.
No, above Vice President Abaso. In fact, Oboni Samrani Miensa, or say Papa, or strong, or say brilliant. You can't say brilliant to be a just what be on the economic risk. Today was also say economist. San Samrani Miensa na Nanadu Dango Gufuado. Or the boy Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Next say nyuma na ekosu 2018 a saa time ni free IMF mu. Na IMF run the country no. Or the subo na ba Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. You remember amuba abem na IMF program no wo ho. Meboa. The IMF program ended in 2019. And in 2018 we're still under IMF program. And then nyema figures no year say bibia etutu akwa mu. Or the credit no edima the Vice President na ndeba ni say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wakwa bongo fo bi pass on meka so no de no nka ho
David
Kofi Bente o mo ti be gina TV so e ka che me no mienu say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kasa na nado ene ne cabinet o mu ntie bra na nne ne wo ya na
the Kofi Bente o kan say on the Vice President Imani Africa or say Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onye president da nti yentie na numasem ka montie na numasem monhwe na vision for the country
me bajo vision baby
anya isia na anya ba ukwara ebi crazy
anya isia na me read the president ka je no e dey na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwenfofo be na o se dey ba sa ye friend say abefo ye can say dictatoralization na o dey ba na o si 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy na NDC ye dey ba no o si ukita phone because of the dictatoralization you know enwu hia say obey 24-hour economy because we bet my no phone so this should tell you the low level thinking of the Vice President. And sometimes I become so appalled. No, I'm sorry to use this word, my brother, because sometimes no as a doctor in economics, okay, me I have done corporate banking before. Sometimes when he's talking I just listen to him and laugh. Me didn't say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia why practical banking that I don't think so. Because me didn't say no abroad today and I'm going to find a deputy governor per history. That's what I know. And why practical banking or what thing maybe I say under his watch and can go sa banks here mugu no. Under his watch and seasoned finance officials omoduma embom se de obom no.
Dem say why bank adwuma na chenti no hu say be say de ade na keka ko no. Ya nhwe na ya nsiesie na ya nyi bia mfiri mu a e de ho beba
ade ne keka ko ade ase ewie
banking sector na some na make
na banking sector de no mo ye
so mo ye clean up
omo buy ya no mo see minimum capital requirement omo increase from 120 million to 400 million. What you say? I say just say we a bank. Sometimes say we a bank now 120 million that Bank of Ghana no. Kobo busia 280 million Ghana cedis never count. And Sunny am operate as a bank, a commercial bank. And go for you man on mobile zone be no. Almost said that now say can say and go for you man Unibank money savings and loans first allied. Almost say first allied na ene. And go for it me hwe nyame anim e go first allied nyuma ene e the fu an committee ko first allied e ko bobosia no. Sa bosia ni ho bio because e the ni no ontimi nra e stand chart. Ontimi nra absa. Ontimi nra Ecobank so kwa ko bobosia. First mama no mo ti e the fu mo dwana se no. Mo ba ba gu adwuma no. Eti Bawumia de wo kana asema na ma nipa buafu.
Okay.
In all honesty, enunti opeso use Kofi Bentil money ade no enu ase na mra ho ma Kofi Bentil because he said disgrace to the civil society organization. He said disgrace because I remember Imani Ghana how this man used to criticize the government and I love it because say kase ye kebima men kebia money dia na wo say ye criticism ye dey etum ni etu wanamom and that is what he was doing. And then we say sign the principle no or the atuo he has thrown his principle to the dogs. And to me them who Kofi Bentil say sebi
but your word be a speedy case yesterday so
mate but me who say we didn't before we hamo.
Okay. All right. Me abrantie comrade Joshua Kwame Fuga and Yetinika from the NDC. Fab Osman, me man 8 minutes until me man 8 minutes. Then some minority leader Dr. Atoforsen. I had to Jaffa Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the MPP flag bearer and the Vice President of the Republic.
Ungo me that's very I think I'm medical chanting my concept. So me say otsena adechin ye ukuada engagement ye party leader a person Ghana for nya no eno ho commentary na sha asesa no omuntimi ntwan pontie ma nkasa but then me say Ghana for betie yen unim me pesa me build me submission enumere ho on an interesting issue be a see yen last 2 years.
Okay,
that was 12 October 2022. The former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama,
okay,
on VOA, that's Voice of America, for Inyan Kitahudie. Na san Kitahudie na se no, na yebusa ne se former president, wa ban no oko IMF. Na ban also eko IMF. Na e dey na see what time now oko IMF. Interestingly, or can say 2 factors and my neko IMF. Na sa 2 factors no, ba ko external factors and ba ko internal factors. Na internal factors no, o ka kire ewiase nyina say yes salary structure no. Enti ma ye wage bill no ye den ekọ soro. Akatua ma abandonment fund ekọ soro.
Okay.
Enti the pressure e ba aban expenditure so.
Okay.
Etosu mienu no e external forces no ana factors no. Okatre ewiase nyina say me pacho nyume ahwefo ntie yie say one of the challenges are external forces no and factors no the economic slowdown in China. Say China economy no is slow down kakra.
Okay.
Number 2, after the economic slowdown no, number 2 the changes of commodity prices or world markets. These are the 2 external factors. Na waku economic slowdown in China.
Okay.
And ultimately affecting your Ghanaian economy way. Echo IMF.
Okay.
What you mean? Drew the other breadth of the argument. Almost say we should not argue as a government. Say call IMF no. We had a legitimate concern. I call IMF.
Okay.
And I baby and we are ye do nkomo. And say you are to force and nya kwenya waka and some okay. Say you I can force say you mukase say enkwan edwo sebi anosini bia den ekebihwe na nya sanka to force de sebio enya ono na also call Dr. Bawumia sem IMF I'm building a point from premise na mileno
me too
atu force no a deputy finance minister of Maimu.
Okay.
IMF policy na the man no kura we ntimi I ensure the successful implementation of the policy sikano amabio I have to send a buy. Say 900 million na ye pejo abai ne pe no. Send a buy. Let's ask Ato Forsen. Let me go on to my issues. Me come a flat at yes you may say where we are today. It is not by the making of any government. It if slow down in China at the NDC aban ko IMF okay Donald Trump COVID yaren ban of friend yaren saying the Chinese virus meboa when you slow down the Chinese economy collapsed together with the global economy ni nyina collapse here e ba affect you so severe say e go be say be IMF eni na akwanya aba
ba say sa brain kra mo kra mo be kan say yanko IMF e ma finance minister kra be kan
e na make catch us bongo mete wase eni na make catch us if economic slow down in China one economy one economy China slow down it may call IMF but your mama when can you nyam kan also economic slow down in China and may call IMF okay na se sebio a global economy but what must say even in the face of all these difficulties bongo in the face of all the
fine mama me some question
some time no money time
don't worry
do say be ho some mate
Saturday you tum say call IMF
mate
momo time no e beto abonten kwa say call IMF no Mpenifo bebre by so no Ghana will never go to IMF again.
We were not, and let me say this on your platform with all due respect. We never planned, we never had any intention of going to IMF. And yeah, DBA said be bongo. We had ourselves in a time we've gone to our knees to a point we said the only alternative we had was to go to IMF.
Okay.
And I'm a man fantum say slow down in Chinese economy and the IMF. Just look at the impact of COVID. Look at the impact of Russia-Ukraine war on the global economy.
Okay.
The breakdown in global supply chain. Need to affect tourism. You close it down. Local economies. Schools are closed down for how many months? Bongo. Yeah. In spite of all these challenges, in spite of all these challenges, continue on its mandate. In the face of all these challenges, Bongo. Ufa yaban way records on education. Aban be atifa to aban way when it comes to education. Beyond implementing the free senior school policy, Bongo, we were able to recruit over 8,000 graduate teachers to support teachers around most senior high schools in 2018. I mean, beyond that, and then for TVET education, Bongo, we've invested hugely in education, Bongo, and then na ka friend saying capitation grant na 60 pesos and na 10 Ghana cedi we were able to increase it bongo in spite of all the challenges on my EFAC what to say a BS senior high school am ya catch say all the senior high schools in the northern region omon train kakra because you can what be that in the face of all these challenges
okay Matthias
so what we are saying is at the seminar we will talk about it but the issue I'm saying is that at the forcing and we can say be enquire na adwo Sebion and at forcing. Now, issue no kind of saying, they're not kind. I was saying, what is he saying? I have given the premises. Say, in the face of all these challenges that your faces or mine, abandoning Ghana for this government is doing everything possible.
But there's some candidates,
Bongo, what is Bongo last month, over Kaya last month, or my Ghana says the Fourth Republic, he says independent cry. Or my only one fire service academy training school or Ghana Jamestown there no me no kasi and okon of Easter your vice president or your parliamentary presidential candidate last month oko commission back on of East me no kasi ukodi ankwanta ahafo me no kasi no so ba ku siwa say yensi wiye e make actual say we admit their challenges and in the face of all these challenges no think we are doing what this government without those COVID-19 in our moment ba Bongo, me I'll be very honest with you this evening on the show. And Ghana, you always see your road construction. Even let's go pick road construction. Yeah, by in this why 6,000 kilometers of roads, and America say 13,000 kilometers of roads. Meaning, so we are a media person. Between 2012 to 2016, one particular road that NDC communicated from the presidency to the last person on communication, that's the Sia caller of radio. So solar Fufunsu road. With him, Sakwano. So ala Fufunsu road, with him, for 8 years, or my emu, ye di Jaya Sumusa, menu Kase, Udrudia and Quanta to Techmentia. One of the road connected the Hafu region to Buno East region. Ye. Menu Kase you made. No, Bongo, no, I am telling you. No, Bongo, I am telling you, sir. In the face of challenges, this government is doing everything possible to deliver on its mandate.
Fad. Yenka development na moye.
So what is the discussion? The issue is saying.
To force in some of us.
And I'm to force somebody dealing with it. What can I to force assembly? They say to force the end says save you and then quite then I joke and when you be sir. And when you know can you to force Jan the car say there be your time please. Bongo there be 2 minutes Mr. please you know Okasa with Jan man Kasa. Bongo the issue is this. Force Bakuya o e dey catch them say onkoto ambulance mbreye okay wa she force Bakuya o say bi ambulance force goto ye no ye say dey fafunu kura nyeye ye nyaye maame how akomsen ama ye ene me no ka say district bi organ ha bia o ambulance bako. These are records and we are telling the Ghanaian people say in the face of the difficulties oman ye nya no we've not neglected the Ghanaian people.
All right,
we are delivering on our mandate.
Okay.
Bongo it's Ghana for
11 minutes.
Dr. Bawumia or say he has his own vision. Nyakupo had more Wednesday. Ghana for your sermon and oh, how I end this for you about me bekasa. How you know, no, Mama Yan to Abonko Park in a so now growing. Yes, Ghana for you said Nyakupo had Ukuda. Is it Obabe, the boss himself, Obabe, boss. Let's be very honest. Okay. You're right. The banking sector issue. The banking sector issue.
Set record straight. Or say NDC at time IMF program. Yentimi and running program to the successful end. But that is infactual. This is a press release. IMF staff concludes review mission to Ghana.
When was that?
And this 2016, May 11, 2016.
I am say when I'm saying to program.
A program because a program new concludes conditions present to the disbursements. What are you talking about? And this is the document. This is animating. And what you are saying, you are telling lies. And NDC was not able to successfully complete the IMF deal. Ambulance. Say IMF home. Conditionalities are mono. And IMF near very unattractive. For the first time in Ghanaian history, I buy when na moko IMF money domestic debt exchange program.
Haircut.
In fact, Nana Danko Kufuado be Jina TV so catch say President Nana Danko Kufuado, His Excellency. Ebe Jina TV so. Atasa make His Excellency na eha make kakra because obi a wo ye excellent dey anka wo kan wa asem so wo di wa asem so. That's the meaning of excellence. Me patriotic the makers. But my find the title man. Now asem o kan say there will be no haircut. He was very emphatic. Oka says in the 2 weeks na ye haircut. And until no more IMF conditionalities no and now me know say mama can say make sure we are mobilizing revenue of about 17.7% of our GDP. Even see that. I will say yes 17.7% of our GDP.
No, what is this figure? Say 12 million.
This is 2024 more budget is a mobile budget 176 billion as tax revenue. Domestic revenue mobilization 173 billion. These are the figures. 2024 a 2% more different Ghana on domestic revenue mobilization through tax 173. Just 3.1 billion. Yes, just 3.1 billion is coming from foreign grants. And the Shebed no mode babema how are you going to mobilize 173 billion Ghana cedis? Is it through the emission tax? Is it through the 15% VAT? Is it through the reckless tax? Money Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia introduced. Yet you remember na what the levy by Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia could not even whisper on it. Basically, and I hope say actually come by Bedino. He levy in stance no. You should speak on it. 170 questions now. The my Vice President Dr. Kwesi he should use that platform to answer all those 170 questions now. Obisa Dr. Atano. And I'm daring him on UTV. So questions Obisa this is a golden opportunity for him to answer all the 170 questions. So when Timmy answers our questions that he has no business in coming to stand before we Ghanaians here into Abaman.
Wednesday in the vision. for the country.
And yet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the bisa Dr. Misata 170 questions about the economy. And you know.
Just Saturn or vice president.
And this after Obisa and Zakwaji said in previous and now the economist not here as vice president. No, maybe I never from Kaka.
He said that besides, he said Obabe, so he's a person Obabe boss himself. It's a key.
But the questions about the economy.
And they will meet.
But the questions about the economy.
Driver need to take a decision and meet.
Sasa na Namokano. Say driver can say meet Chuma. Passenger say what kind of mukrano. Say driver a mistake. A passenger to me shouting. A catch a driver. Say driver. I dare win. Why a mistake? Yeah. So stop using that driver mate as an excuse. Because passenger cannot take him no. It me shouting. Emma driver and say driver how come me matina bus mama VIP bus be no co speed.
No co speed.
Me tie move the chase mass and me mesusha. What did they make an say? So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot absorb himself because there is nothing good about this Nana Dango for the government. There is nothing good. Debium. Or can they about go and PSHS 13,000
kilometers of road. One.
There's in some work any in Asubia. Wow. Any in Asubia. We are talking about the economy. And near Bembia power, financial independence, and also the Bema for. Say, catch financial independence. What are one day Matimum Fonse almost so bet me out to Mbotum Sika. Atonyo Mamoyede, Omo Peso Moto, and a financial independence. Yembisi was another Danko for the buyer. Yesika say Botum, the way Momo Suninano, Omo Jeffrey is him, through 11. And the 11, what's any 20 Ghana cities is your motel? What's any 10 cities or motel? Yentil Momo on back is 100 cities notes, any 200 cities notes, no. A note for higher denomination to know Sasikano and buy into circulation. I'm going to catch there. Almost say 200 and 100 cities note no. A note to be more year for higher level transactions. And it's here who say note to be war. A you so for that. In there, who won't have come more tone so come to 200 cities note. And as for this government, you say Sabi and track a circus or moody nipa say no more say and then some kafa John Mama Hunano, Mini Abema Bogo.
His Excellency,
His Excellency, Nanado Danko Kufuado,
John Mahama, son of our president.
You, Matimedasi, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Miami Papa Precope, and some Mokafa no be beno, and the Ghana phone so much rooms was to answer. Omo de Mudu, and none about Kumasi. Since you work here, come and look at Insemana magazine for worker. Kumasi, almost in your mama, 24-hour economy no. Firebeka Umbi, Sokoban Wood Village, Force so air Kasa. In fact, KJT market what year? You're quite a money issue, but 2016, before 2020 elections, no. You're going to KJT now money blue in here. I remember very well. Omo blue your mama and yes, I know about see Dubai market. And then 7 years a term, second phase of the Dubai market, you can another go for the TMC. We are talking about the economy. In Kofunyuma omo ye no e be bomo mo nya musika and ye kan wasem. Okay. And the credit, if it is given to Nando, we cannot absorb Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And the discredit, say discrediting Nando so so e was say e Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. E ma Mahmoud Bawumia ko te obi echi. Ti se Kofi Benti mo ane, wa man Kofu edi na tema sika akrebia ma tete se okoje ye. Wow.
So company near to Abama, Vice President here, and to Abama.
And I said it repeatedly, say.
But Kofi Bent's allegations with the patcho.
Matete say alleged. Say alleged. And I'm saying I alleged.
Yeah, train home through.
I speak as an NDC communicator. Okay. So what you say? And the American say the artist say, Wakwakwodi ademudie, enuntina, in so many kwanso worker. What did any monyam etwi forma ene obi e kasetia no no ye be share ne say onja sa anwoma no because the CSOs are the last resort. We are looking forward say sa aban bi ya de na senya omum ne be dey on be kasetia. All right.